Okay. Hello, and welcome to my updated Castle in the Sky. So some of you may have seen my previous video, um, where I showed off the castle in the sky that I had built, and it was previously over here. Not very far up into the sky, even though there's like nothing below it. Um, I had built it over here, taking best advantage of these beautiful waterfalls. But I was frustrated with it because it didn't look very castle-y in the sky-y, and it didn't match my original plans to build it up and around these existing towers. So, as you can see now, the existing towers have been used, and the main structure is very high up into the sky, and I like it much better. So, excuse me! Oh! Sneeze in the middle of my video! How rude of my allergies! Oof! So, if you're new, I will give you just a quick peruse here. This is my stable. Some ugly straw for my mounts. For some reason I have not spread out for them to potty on. Watering trough. No food. There's a little grass there. Does that count? I don't know what I'm feeding these mystical beings that are all glowy. Maybe they don't need to eat. As a former horse owner, I'm very disturbed at my lack of provisions for the animals, but you know, all they give you in game are those piles of straw. I think they probably assume you can feed animals, but yeah. So you can see, there's my castle up there, pretty much above this broken tower. Didn't really plan for it to be above the broken tower, that just kind of happened. But it works. I like it. So, we still have a little utility area here. So our banker and merchant. Chests are down there. There's no longer anything from that jump off point down there. So if you come visiting, don't go running off that. I have nearly run off of it and plumped into my death multiple times. It's very unfortunate. And now we shall go up our lightly covered steps here. My biggest complaint about this place was the super sketchy, ugly rickety stairs, the ugly inside of this tower, etc. And I have solved that all by repaving and everything to make it look all nice and pretty. I love this. At the walk, there we go. I can't get over the small section of the stone, only the large one. Makes lots of sense, developers. So, my guest shower. Nice view out the window of nearby rock formation. Yeah. Come, take your shower if you're a visitor here. Toilet is a little further run. But sink, toilet. That is a really truly throne-looking throne. Haha! I just realized I didn't put TP down here. So I must come back down here with toilet paper at some point for my guests. Bring your own TP? I don't know. It's not a very nice thing to do. So, our guest quarters are here in the original tower. Which is at least a little pretty. Got some prettiness. Some decorations. And the top floor. I moved around a bit Originally the bed was here, and I have moved it all over here now, because the bed used to be by the lovely little window right over the bed. But unfortunately, that window now looks into a whole lot of weird building stuff that I have shoved there. And it's just not as nice a view, so we've moved the bed. So yes, come visit and stay. I have guest accommodations. Only slightly rickety and possibly to fall down. Totally trustworthy, totally. And now we shall continue on up to our build. Garden this up, because of course I had to. Also, this was just very awkward. A bunch of rectangular things trying to get them to go around a curved thing. And as you can see, we are now over the vasty nothingness. Up near the top of the towers. Look at that pretty sky. Doesn't this make a magnificent view? Worth the climb. Okay. Now into our lovely fortification here. Kitchen is pretty much the same. I in fact mapped everything together to try to move it over, thinking this would make my life easier. It did not. It did not at all. The bits that I had all stuck together, trying to get them to fit back in with the other bits was challenging. Oh my gosh, look at that. I just realized that my counter somehow is lower than it was. And now my bottles are not sitting on it. There we go. This is the joy of I moved everything. So yes, our lovely outdoor water feature, which I think even works better here than it did in the other spot, because there's so many stones here with trees on them. I mean, if you look, there's a floating stone over that direction. But if you look up, there's one up there with a tree on it. And then, of course, there's that one back there with a tree on it. So it really makes this one that I've created look more like it belongs, even though the other ones don't have all these water features. But they should. They should have water features. All the water features. So yes, put my kitchen back together. This is all pretty much the same. However, this little side garden is a little different now. I tried to put it somewhat similar back together, but it ended up a little different, especially because this side is now my edge of the map. So, yeah, no, that's all the edge of the map. Can't go that way. But I think it's lovely, and I still really love this little pool. What is it called? Oh, help me out here. This is is that not? Tranquility Pool! Or Tranquility Pond. Botanical. What is that called? Tranquility something. So this is my garden on this side. Dining room's basically the same. view to that, and actually a bit of the view of the other garden there. Mostly just really pretty sky to watch. So this is the biggest change, because now this garden is the one we can access. So we can now, yes, I got my new housing guest. He's out here for entertainment. But we can now get inside this water feature, look around, look at this craziness, or even climb to the top of the water feature. Although the edge of the map, yeah, we're not even showing on the map right now. We are pretty close to the edge there. And I stuck one tower thing to make it a bit more castle-y shaped. I actually kind of thinking I might grab a few more, and just to make this less of a rectangle and more of a castle. Study area is still the same, and our little living room slash reading nook with its beautiful fish tank. So this is changed a little bit. Where it was previously, it came out on a rock formation that was already there. So I had just built the rocks up around it and then attached the bridge to it. Well, now we don't have that rock formation, so the bridge had to come a little closer to the door. Of course, there's the top of that tower that was already here. It kind of bugs me, because why don't we get up to the top of that tower? Why can't we get into the top of it? It stops so low down, really. It's only 2 stories in there, but we should have... What a cool roof that would be to look up at. I wonder why they don't give it to us. Probably because they have ugly on the inside, just like all of us builders do. The roof looks nice on the outside, but not on the inside. So here's our little meeting area. We stuck the little swirly, glowy thing underneath the rock to sort of magic holding it up. But I thought this is like, what a cool place to come out and have your coffee or tea in the morning and stare at the beautiful waterfalls, enjoy the fresh air and the beautiful sky. And yeah, see the front, like, sort of block face of that just needs some towers. Yes, I'm never going to be done with this. I'm always going to be making a better castle. And our lovely bedroom. Yay, we have the glow. I'm glad it's glowing for us. So, beautiful bedroom with our beautiful window, custom toilet, little vanity here with our mirror. Our sink. Custom built shower. And bath. Oh, and because we didn't point this out before, but I think it's a very nice touch. I did build these windows in so you can actually take a shower while enjoying that beautiful water view outside that you can't really see because these are too tightly open to do so. I suppose that's important so that that lovely mime out there doesn't see you naked showering, right? But we still have the bedroom door out here onto the garden. So this is my updated castle, and some of you may be wondering why I bothered to do another video, just because I moved my entire castle, which was not easy. It's not easy. By the way, don't try to move an entire intact building. It is so hard. I guess there's like special ninja ways you can do it that are much easier, but who has time to learn those? No, when you could just sort of try to do it through pure grunt effort and fail horribly. I mean, yeah, right? That's how we all do things. But I hope you enjoyed this, and for the few rare people who wanted to see it now that I had moved it, I hope this is, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. So I will speak to you guys next time. It'll be a while before I have another home. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get the new one that's coming out, but maybe the next one after that. So talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching.